Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive.
But...
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait! What's up with that truck? We're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please.
Although the Sons of Cal, I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation. That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Manager!
My head. Billy, your arm is way too...
Oh, I'm so sorry! I turned too fast and you slammed into me! That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled! But we've fallen into a hollow now.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Beth.
That's great! That's right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data pile! Let's go, manager! I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data pile.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it. I've got plenty of bullets! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
one data pile left.
Let's move! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Did you hear that?
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine! Boys, let's get to it.
Show me what you got.
Rounds be enough.
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10. Quit moving!
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later...
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough materials?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did...
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. So...
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Hey! Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager!
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth as
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything that adds misery!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Why is it? How are you feeling? Are you hurt? Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves.
It's
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Wait, you mean you?
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's
Wait, Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even...
Negotiations? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Faithin, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on it. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you...
Thanks, Faithin. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
So you need a proxy for this Tour de...
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of...
Caesar, let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is in only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
I never knew you held such dangerous race.
Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the... Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves... The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil...
That's right, Phaethon. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers. And their boss held the title for years.
I see.
Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, people are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of... And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old...
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the...
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect...
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's...
Are they going to be...
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times it. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee. Anyway, Proxy.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the...
Billy, you look like you're getting...
Actually, it's the opposite. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car.
You mean moving the H...
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make you...
Oh, morning, Billy's right. You'll be more efficient work. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be, walking up.
She probably meant like a fish to walk.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to... Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place.
Oh, you shouldn't have...
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and... I heard from your sister that you need... Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Torden.
Oh, Caesar.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folk. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno...
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every...
The pattern looks like a fake.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and... But there's another saying. The upside down...
Such a unique pattern must have a story.
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swapped?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to...
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserve. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent...
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together, if left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing...
There was a time when Cinder Lake knew in order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first...
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. But a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to...
We saw the sunflints and...
She even said her... If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fears.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically. I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge... Using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must...
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil...
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance.
Oh, actually, I heard from Wise that the factory in the... If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality.
It's just fish.
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassles.
Let's move. Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuels.
Apologies.
These trucks are in the factory to keep ethereals out. We're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous.
I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
I see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Fine.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Understood. Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike...
So, you're here for parts too, huh?
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my...
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make... But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fire. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon!
Damn, not only...
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me.
Where did those people go, old...
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. The last is here. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Roxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity. Bernice has activated Princess Cloud mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses both and damsel in distress as their internal username has no right to question your taste.
This one won't be easy. Watch out. Apologies.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
Wow, Piper! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. You're right. Thanks, little old you. Guys?
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to... Ooh,
Proxy, get on!
Perfect! We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Nestle, Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, there's a Roxy! But my... Oh, she's a cat siren! We get you so cute!
It's rude to steal someone's tail if you don't know them.
I'll fight.
Oh, yeah! First thing you need to do is scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
Oh, I think she's cute when they're angry. Oh, Senate! We haven't had enough fun yet!
How come these monsters
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Okay, that's enough.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the...
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out...
Pretend none of...
Come on, what's your deal? What...
Aw, but we were...
what?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a siren...
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat sirens aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a merchant about my employer. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for—
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't... Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the...
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll—
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can...
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest. And stop calling me Kitty!
Okay, Pulchra.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own but...
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone, our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know to...
Got it. It's just like... Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase your... Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining... Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or...
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the mass. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself! Roxy, to be honest, for the longest time...
Well, Lucy...
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Gotcha now!
Our champion deserves a rest.
Leave everything to me! Either let me help...
There it is!
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
What?
Activation complete.
Just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initialized.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
There it is.
Be gone!
I pledge my honor!
Strike zone.
Victory is in sight!
And the winner is me!
Gotcha now!
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Ready!
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Himunda!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in biker gang too.
Won't budge! Even one step!
We're just getting started.
Direct hit!
There it is.
Hold it right there!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth.
You, obviously. Which biker gang are you running?
Who we are is none of your business. You
Of course. These data piles come with receipts.
But we're not buying it.
Huh? The numbers on the...
You see, these data piles were just... to think the Sons of Caledon.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks. But you've clearly...
Lucy,
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must...
Since Lucy doesn't want me metal.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
That's right. They say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the sun. I don't think you'll be for... Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20...
Wait. Sorry. What's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, popular, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll brief things today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Unstoppable! Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose. Lighter! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. It's weird.
Bellum last? What? Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to...
Okay.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to... I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money? That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that...
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say...
I will, Lighter.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter! You never intended on...
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better!